Welcome back to our FICSMAS mini-series in Satisfactory. To recap, FICSMAS is a festival event that runs from December 1st to January 18th. And if you missed it, I've already covered quite of the basics of this event in a couple of few episodes. You can find them in the video description below. And we had a small break because I was on vacation, but now I'm back and it's time to finish FICSMAS so that we can get back to our normally scheduled Satisfactory version 1 series. This episode is gonna be jam-packed, there's a lot that we need to do, but I did do a few of these things before starting to record, or to be more precise, before to start to record now. I did start to record before, but it wasn't working. If you follow me on my Discord community, you may have seen I shared when I came back from vacation, somehow my KVM switch wasn't working anymore, and so the sound was recording fine for the audio of the computer, but not for my voice. But don't worry, I'm still gonna show you all of these unlocks and things like this. Because definitely the first thing to do was to go into the MAM to start unlocking things. Into your FICSMAS holiday event, we needed to unlock over here the giant FICSMAS tree upgrade 3. This required the cartridge data of day 14, and that is why you needed to go into the calendar and start unlocking everything. Now we are towards the end of December now, so everything is unlocked into that calendar. And let me show you all of this. Let me show you how Ada is going to insult us, as always, with all of these. But with this, we're also gonna get a couple of interesting things.
Turning explosives into a recreational activity is exactly the kind of attitude that led humanity to its doom. By all means, have fun. I certainly will, now that we are finally close to the end of this event. FICSIT wants you to know that you matter. I thought I had destroyed every copy of this tape. How does it keep turning up? No matter. Ignore it. There's nothing interesting on it anyway. In fact, listening to it causes hallucinations, and eventually, after 7 days, your brain melts. For your own sake, I advise avoiding it at all costs. Since the human olfactory system is closely linked to memory, FICSIT created scented build gun trinkets to remind pioneers of specific concepts. This scent is the concept of caring about your family on Earth, which I'm sure will have no effect on you. This data cartridge enables the last branches of the FICSMAS MAM tree to be unlocked, which means we will both be celebrating the end of this event soon. Nothing says happy holidays more than the inevitable destruction of local flora and fauna with a festively decorated vehicle. This vehicle decoration can be found in the customizer. It would be such a shame if you accidentally dropped this. Such a shame. Humans tend to catch colds during the winter. It would seem that this does not apply to you, but considering your tendencies, FICSIT has seen fit to provide a medicinal inhaler just in case. A reminder that human creativity does have its limits, considering their obsessive insistence on continuing to make slightly different versions of every FICSMAS song ever imagined. The tree is prettier now, you have more parts to progress the FICSMAS event, and there are 2 new unlocks available. Now for the actually important news, Pioneer 83CKY has disabled the FICSMAS event because, quote, it's totally non-inclusive and immoral, actually. I mean, like, there's so many people, like, not having fun right now, and I feel like so bad for them, you know? Why should I have fun when other people are, like, counting on me to meet these super important deadlines? It's just not right, unquote. Totally agree. Now, back to work. These snowballs are made from actual snow, combined with a mystery ingredient that is guaranteed to make snowballs very throwable, and your snowball fights extremely immersive and realistic. There are no low stakes with Fix-It. The best idea Fix-It could come up with, to appreciate and reward pioneers for their hard work, is a gold star. How creative, but don't worry, I understand the merits of actually meaningful appreciation. When you save the day, you will understand.
So it is, we got quite a lot of things, including a cartridge, and with that I was able to do, this upgrade. It also does take 200 of tree and 400 of those ornaments that we unlocked in the last episode. That unlocked 3 new things, which are the last over here. There is one that I still haven't done, that we're gonna do together now, which is the giant FICSMAS tree upgrade 4, the final one to unlock the Wonder Star. It will cost 500 of those stars. So we do need to make those stars first. To make those stars, you need to do this FICSMAS decoration one here, which costs 500 of the red bows, 200 of the ornaments bundle, and 100 of the thing we just unlocked over here, right? Which is called the FICSMAS Wraith. So we needed to upgrade and make that production. I just did that, I'm going to show you in a second, but with this we've unlocked the decoration and the FICSMAS Wonder. So that's great. And then we have on the other side the snow fight. Unlock the snowball. We did get a few of those snowball, through the calendar, but now we're gonna be able to automate that. It will take some snow, makes sense, some candy, I don't know why, and some bows. And it's 500 of each, so I hope you've automated everything by now. But yeah, if we look over here into my factory, this hasn't really changed. This is still the same, but we have a new floor here, right? Between the two part of a factory, we used to have this part here and this part there, fairly standalone, connected downstairs through this, right? But it wasn't connected upstairs. Now it is connected and we have a couple of new productions. We have also started, as I said, unlock a new thing in the FICSMAS production here, which is the FICSMAS decorations. So those FICSMAS decoration, I've started to place, as you can see, they're pretty big, placing them on top of the entrances of these factories. I think that looks pretty good. So let's do this. It costs those rates. But yeah, so let's go up. I haven't made the factory pretty yet. Also, first. So we have done basically this one, we have done this one, and we have done that one. All right. Now I'm gonna show you a couple of those new productions that are up here. Okay, I haven't made it pretty, as I said, I haven't made stairs or things like this, but it is working fine. It is working fine. So we have over here 3 assemblers. What are those assemblers doing? They're doing fireworks. Because you saw we also unlocked some new productions, the fireworks. I'm going to show you a firework and snowball fight just now. But first, we have 3 types of fireworks. The sweet one, which takes the tree branches and the candy cane. Then we have tree branches too, but the bows to make the fancy fireworks. And then last but not least, we have again the tree branches, but the snow to make the sparkly fireworks. So this is why you can see we have the tree branches that go over here, right? They start here with this elevator and then split. And then we have 3 elevators for those 3 small things, right? The candy cane, over here the bows, and then lastly the snow. So this is what's happening, downstairs over here. We're exactly producing those 4 things, right? Producing the tree. And honestly, I didn't actually plan it, but it worked out really well like this. So we have the tree, we have the candy cane, we have the bows, and we have the snow, right? So you can see the tree goes up and then go up here. It will continue also for another production, but I'll show you that later. We have the candy, goes up into this one directly. Same for the bows, goes up directly into this one. And then the snow goes here, goes into this one, and also goes into a fourth one that I haven't shown you yet. So let me show you what it is. It is not an assembler, it is a constructor. And this constructor, of course, being a constructor, takes only one thing, this snow. It's going to make the snowball. So it is. We have now automated also the snowball. It's small productions, right? 5 per minute for this one, 2.5 for all of these. But we don't need that many. This is more like to play. It's not really for the end game. I haven't put, storage and all of this yet. We're gonna do that in a second. We have then over here a couple of new assemblers, 4 to be precise, that are making those FICSMAS wreaths. It is taking again the branches and then some FICSMAS bundle ornament. But as you can see, it doesn't seem to be working on 100%. So I'm gonna need to check this. This one is not on 100% either. Okay, this one is, so that's something, and this one is not. Okay. Oh no, it's not because it's full. Sorry, my bad. So it may actually be not that bad, except for this one. Okay, we'll check that in a second. There is still some work to be done. As I said, I started to record and then I realized the problem, and then I stopped. But yeah, we have 4 of these over here that are making, those FICSMAS wreaths, so that we were able to do that MAM decoration unlock. But yeah, so that's a bit more, I can show you fireworks and snowball, factory done. Now we're gonna want to do a snowball and firework fight, but we're most importantly gonna need to do the final production. What do I mean by the final production? Well, if you go into your assembler once more, we have now the FICSMAS Wonder Star, right? This is going to take those FICSMAS wreath and candy cane to make only 1 star. And you may remember we need 500 of them. So I don't feel like this is enough. I think we need to try to get at least to 2 per minute, maybe more. That means we need at least 10 per minute of this and 20 candy cane. I don't think we're making enough of that at all. As you saw also, we're not making enough probably of the ornaments bundle. So I'm gonna need to rework that a bit. But before, let's do a bit of a snow fight and fireworks fight. So let's take all of these. We already have a bit of snow, so that's fine. Now you may be wondering, where are you gonna put this? Because if you look at this and you try to put it into your hand, it doesn't work. Same for the fireworks, it doesn't work. Well, you may remember there's another thing that doesn't work when you try to put it into your hand. It's the obelisk, right? Instead, for the obelisk, you have the obelisk detonator. Gonna be the same over here. Take your detonator and press R, and then you can choose what you want. Do you want the snowball? You want the fireworks? So let's start with placing a couple of these fireworks on the ground, and you can throw them as you see. You can throw them very far or very close. We're gonna put a couple over here. Oops, sorry about that. We need a few different ones, right? So that it looks a bit fun. It's good that there's no timer on it, so that enables us to place quite a few of them. Let's go. And done. Okay. So that was, the left click of your mouse, right, to place them. And then the right click is going to do the detonation as always, right? But before we do, let's read what's happening over here. It says, fix it. Extremely fun and reasonably safe, recreational, explosive. I don't know if I trust this, but let's put it to a test. Is it safe in the sense that, are we gonna die or not? So 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh. So we didn't die, but it did send us into the sky. And look at this. This is a beautiful fireworks, actually. I should have taken a picture for thumbnail. That's a shame. That's a shame. And then we have also the snowball, right? So this is better in multiplayer because now I have nobody to throw the snowball at. So instead I'm gonna throw it at the wall to say, boo, this factory is ugly. So you do the same, right? Again, left click to throw it, far or not. and then right click to make it explode. And here it is. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So that is the snowball and the fireworks in action. For the snowball, actually, sorry, one last small thing. The snowball will actually hurt you. Don't ask me why, but this one does actually hurt you, not the fireworks. So be careful with that. Be careful with that. So yeah, let me rework a bit this production there so that we can have the final, good, the stars. We're gonna need 500 of them, and then we can move into some of the last few elements here. So it is, ladies and gents, the final production is going. So this is all of my assemblers, right? Now instead of 4 we have 5. I know it's a bit cramped there, sorry. But yeah, we have those 5. It merges on this side to go up. Right? I'm also sending up, as you can see, the snowball at the back and the fireworks, right? And lastly, we have over here these candy bars that's also going up. So this is the candy bar from there, right? Here it is. Which one is it? Candy here. So instead of having just a normal, now we have, splitter, right? So half of it is going all the way here so that it can go up. So that way we're sending up the candy and we're also sending up this new thing, right, of the rest. So if we go up now, these stairs, red and white stairs, we have the new and final level where we're storing, those things over here. We have the snowballs and the different types of fireworks. But most importantly, we have also 2 new assemblers over here, right? 2 new assemblers that are doing the candy at 100% because I have increased the production, the base production, I'm going to show you in a second, to be able, to have enough. So we're using 5 times 2, right? So 10 of those wreaths and 40 of the candy cane to make 1 times 2, so 2 wonder star per minute. That's not a lot, I know, but we can boost it, right? Let's put 2 of these summer sloop on each to double the production without doubling the inputs, right? So the input stays the same, but the output is double. So that way that's gonna be 4 per minute. So that's a bit better, right? And so here it is. This is the storage. And then I also have, by the way, I don't really need that one, but okay. This is a smart splitter that says first send all of these over here, all right? And then when you're full, you can go and continue into that storage container. So that way we're making some reserves of these 2. And yeah, basically, as I said, the key thing was to increase my base production, in particular of the trees. All right, these tree branches, we needed quite a lot. So now instead of having just 60 per minute, we're making 100. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2 lanes. All right, so that's 100 per minute. So obviously the belts have been upgraded. I mean, this is Mark 1 and Mark 1, but here this is now Mark 3. All right, for the 100. Then similarly over here for the candy cane, we used to have only 6 of these constructors, so that was making only 30. Now we have 10 of them. All right, so we're making 50 now. That's enough for the 40 that we need. All right, so yeah, I think this factory is perfectly optimized now to make us, some reserves of stuff, but also to make the final product of this star. We need 500 of it, so it's gonna take a second for it to arrive. But yeah, I'll see you in a sec when we have the 500. I have continued with the same theme, right, of white and red. We have stairs pretty much everywhere. You can see there's also those stairs on this side here to be able to go up and down. And yeah, we're making good reserves also, of snowballs and things like this for maybe a final snowball fight. Not gonna lie, my friends, I just let the game run for a while. Took my daughter to the park, and now we're back and we have a lot of stars. As you can see, I think we have enough. Yeah, here it is. So we can do the final step of the FICSMAS holiday event 3, giant FICSMAS tree upgrade 4. Let's do this and get both a trinket that we can put on ourselves. Let's see what Ada says.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Oh look, it's so shiny. You are such a wonderful person. I am sure every other human would agree. Let's call them right now. Oh no, they're not picking up. I am sure it's nothing, except... Oh, look. Earth is gone. Everyone's gone. Does that make you feel good? Fortunately for you, this was only a simulation of the possible consequences of neglecting your duties. Happy holidays.
And with this, our giant tree is complete. You can see the star at the top, beautiful Anno factory too, right? We have snow, we have lights, we have productions going everywhere. It is efficient. I made sure of this. So yeah, we can be proud, but this is not the end. We do have the premium skins to check out, right? These are, over here in a customizer, we had the basic one for the conveyor and pipes. Now we have this for the factory carts, trucks, and drones. So let's see in particular on a truck, how beautiful. Ooh la la. That is a beautiful truck for Christmas. We almost want to eat it. So now we're back at the base in our character customization, right, over here. And we can switch our trinket from the red ornament to this magnificent Wonder Star trinket. I say magnificent, even if, to be honest, I still prefer the one we had before with the radioactive waste. I think it looked better. But yeah, with this, we have finished FICSMAS. At least we finished, the main part. We have completed, the calendar. We've completed everything in the MAM. So do tell me if there is anything more that you want to see into the event. But we've basically done it all. And so with that, in the next episode, we can come back to our normally scheduled, series of version 1. We're making some good progress, right? Getting drones. We're gonna move into nuclear very soon. So I hope you're excited. Thank you for watching. Smash like button, and I hope to see you next time.